Riptor's definitely a pretty underplayed character. She's pretty solid.
Not in this bracket. We got some.
So, does Exploding Soda use she, her pronouns?
They didn't enter any, but that's what Craven says.
Okay. The SHWEEN going with the Omen.
Trying to use that jumping Abby kick, which is pretty much a dive kick, or like a DP in the air.
Yeah, I think most players these days would put Omen in their top 5. I am not one of them, but I would probably put him top 6 or top 7. Omen is very strong. And Riptor I would put in between top 7 and top 10, I think.
Ooh.
Really good recognition of the height there.
Yeah, if you want to, well, he might have just went for it. If you play Riptor, you definitely want to practice doing jumping heavy punch at a height to where the shadow counter does not blow you up, because that's like a crazy powerful thing to have. Your jumps just basically become like, it's just your turn. Like they can't really do anything about it unless they have a projectile invul pack to use.
The one issue is that it's easier to anti-air if you do it lower, but yeah, if you have a setup where you can get it low enough, then definitely do it. Oh, whoa, I'm ready for it.
No wake up shadow. Probably would have been a good point to do that because you could have canceled it with instinct.
I mean, Omen can bait it with shadow form, so he doesn't block it, but even this wake up instinct pop would have been good too, because then you could guarantee a shadow.
That's the number one rule of playing KI is make sure you use your instinct both rounds.
Do you think? I think one thing you might notice, something that I do that like a lot of other Wolf players maybe don't do, is I never wake up shadow eclipse into instinct pop. I will always instinct pop first. And that's because Wolf can even cancel his shadow after he pops his instinct with failure cancel rate. So like, sometimes I think it's just better to pop instinct and guarantee your shadow reversal rather than trying to save your instinct pop and bet on a shadow reversal on block, just in case they make the whiff. Oh my god, that is such an unsafe slide, and the shadow breaker is going to seal game 1.
Yeah.
So I think one thing to know about KI. One thing that I needed to learn when I was new to this game, there is a lot of super fast, unreactable full screen shit. And although a lot of those slides from Omen, Orchid, Shago, but all of them are mega unsafe.
Great. Craven, if you hear from Sin, let me know so I can know to hold it, but I'm assuming you're not going to. Or not Sin, sorry, Evil Vash.
Yeah, I was like, wait, didn't Sin just play last night?
Look, I got a lot of names in my head.
Fair enough.
This is a very red matchup we got going. That was opener ender, but very fast. Saying, since the way of the Swiss bracket, like they're fine to join anytime they want to, but I gotta move on if they're not showing up.
Yep. Alright, puts me in the corner. Woke up with the wrong shadow. I don't know what she was going for.
Yeah, you want to go for Shadow Clever Girl. That's your invincible option.
Throw? Oh, you could have probably thrown him. Can't throw that one. That one's plus when he does it off the heavy kick. Alright, I like it. Overhead, but he's ready for it. Yeah, sometimes I think Riptors might go to the well too many times on the overhead. You hit him with the low before, so maybe just keep going for the low. He's gonna just block overhead. Alright. Ties it up.
Really good punish though. See buttoned shadow. That's what you want to do.
There we go. I don't think that's optimal, but I actually don't remember what the optimal Riptor combos are.
Yeah, because Riptor's got those weird, like...
Linkers, yeah. She is a pretty low damage character without meter, though. She's got a really low counterbreaker combo. Let's go. Oh, went for the counterbreaker right away. No bite. Not evened up, but Riptor still has that instinct pop. Why would you? Okay, I was going to say, why would you wake up with all that? But it can work. I think you can kill here if you optimize. Not with the instinct pop, though. It's going to scale your combo.
Calm down. Don't get too impatient.
Yeah, just throw those. That'll kill. The Orda saved him, but... You see that Orda come back and block the fireball for him? Funny.
Before the tournament started.
Alright, Hisako comes out.
I feel like Hisako probably has a little bit more trouble against Riptor.
I don't know if that's true. I feel like it's even. I know that historically people thought Riptor did good against her, but
I was saying more compared to like Omen. I feel like Omen probably has an
That's
easier time against Riptor.
yeah, I'm not sure, honestly. Right now, all I know is that Expsoda is definitely fighting the Hisako a bit better. The lockout's gonna cost her. Break the medium. Oh.
Nah, that's fine.
A reset.
It'd be better if P was saying this to me, but I'm glad, you know, at least you can communicate this to me.
He might be busy. Okay, you gotta be ready for that overhead. The slow wrecker from Hisako. We gotta punish that too.
Yeah, you see the SHWEEN using this teleport a lot, you can punish that on reaction.
Definitely just like a crouching medium kick or something from Riptor would be.
Yeah, if you notice, if you're playing against a Hisako, you notice them using that a lot, you can just wait a lot of times and they'll just do it and you get a free punish.
Sometimes it's annoying to punish with some characters like Fulgor, because like at low profiles his crouch jabs, you just have to make sure you push the right button for your character. But Riptor I think a lot of buttons that'll work. Oh, had no wrath to cancel, and that will kill.
Yeah, that last hit is a chunk. Oh, that was tricky. Yeah, you can definitely punish that. You just gotta be ready to react to it. And you definitely should go into training mode and figure out what button is best for your character to press against it, because some can be really kind of funny.
This is all the SHWEEN. I think the SHWEEN has figured out she doesn't block the overhead very much on the record, so he's been going for it a lot. Finding openings that way. Gotta be careful, get your wrath back if you're the SHWEEN.
Just gets the low, immediate combo breaker though.
He's not getting that wrath back. This is really bad for Hisako. You gotta hold shadow reversals now. Good, that's gonna be good optimization during the lockout. Overextended a bit, but the SHWEEN didn't break.
Again, SHWEEN is kind of crushing on this teleport, and Exploding Soda's not really making him pay for it.
Yeah, you gotta be patient. I mean, a lot of players, like we saw with Chris too, just after a combo break happens, they just want to do something immediately. Sometimes the best thing to do is nothing.
That's definitely like a
combo.
Post combo breaker is also a key mode to pay attention to for your opponent's habits.
For sure. Like you can force an RPS situation if you want, or you can just play patient and not have to deal with anything. For the most part, as long as it isn't like a break that puts you, point blank, which isn't very many of them. He didn't punish it. Overhead, she's ready for it that time. Below, missed the punish. Those records go far. It's gonna juggle. It is breakable. This should be Ultra going to a game 5. Yeah, I feel like so far we've mostly seen both players sort of, once they get the ball rolling, they sort of can steamroll the other ones. So.
Did you report that, or did I miss it? It is tournament like etiquette to the winner to report the match. Okay, you did? Okay, I guess I just missed it. Sorry.
I do wish we were seeing a little bit less damage in her from Exploding Soda. It's definitely the least one you want to use. Why is he just going throw into throw? You're 2+ to go into throw though. You gotta wait a little bit to do a throw reset. That's going to work. Yeah, it's pretty wild. You don't need to overextend. Just take your cash out. Which we ain't playing too many mind games. I think he didn't think he was gonna land in the front. Fair.
Big star for Exploding Soda.
That's a good shadow counter. Yeah, just barely. She was almost low enough to be safe. That's gonna avoid it. But Heavy's not fast enough to punish. Should have punished with a medium button. Medium? She gets broken. And you can tell it's the medium wrecker when she says, or the medium linker when she says Rio.
Again, Exploding Soda just keeps on like doing these huge attacks and getting whip punished by the teleport.
Yeah, it is something to be patient of. Teleports are very good against stuff with a lot of recovery. Oh, it's huge.
I mean, it's kind of the classic Street Fighter thing. It's just like huge buttons. Like a lot of times, the best thing to do against them is just jumping.
Jumping's a good thing, yeah. Because it's almost like a fireball.
Did the music just instantly stop for you?
No.
That was weird. That's very strange. Congrats to Exploding Soda, though.
Yeah, close fought set. 3-2.